Welcome back. It is halftime here at the Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl. We have a pretty tight game here. Keith Country Day has 120 points. Hononegah has 40. It may not seem like a tight game, but there are a lot of points on the board, and this round is responsible for them, the lightning round. Arguably the fan favorite round, maybe contestant favorite as well. Before we get to those questions, though, a chance for you to play at home. You already saw this at home. Our contestants now get to buzz in for the Bergstrom bonus question. No points on the line, just pizza from our friends at Tony's of Winnebago. Same rules as a regular buzz-in round, except no points. Contestants, here you go. The character Uriah Heep appeared in which Charles Dickens novel? Spencer.
Of Mice and Men.
Incorrect. Keith.
Tale of Two
Jacob.
Cities.
Incorrect. David Copperfield. Uriah Heep's the bad guy, always talking about his humbleness. No pizza. We get back to now the points. In our NECA IBEW lightning round, we call it lightning because it's fast. 60 seconds to go through 10 questions in a particular category. Because Hononegah won the coin toss, they will get to choose. 60 seconds to get to these questions, then the other team, so Keith will get 30 seconds to get to whatever you don't pick up. If you run the category, it's 100 points. It has been done before. In fact, Keith did it in the very first round. Your categories to choose from, Jordan, are English poets or J names.
J names.
J names it is. You'll have 60 seconds to go through these. Identify these people whose names start with the letter J. Pretty simple explanation. We could get through this quickly. You'll have 60 seconds. Jordan, are you and the team ready?
Yep.
Here we go to begin the NECA IBEW lightning round with this. Founder of the Rainbow Coalition.
Pass.
Third U.S. president.
Jefferson.
Correct. First Stuart ruler of England.
James.
Need to be more specific.
James the First.
Correct. Founding father of Pakistan.
Pass.
Indigenous Zapotec president of Mexico.
Joseph.
Incorrect. U.S. naval captain of the USS Bonham Richard.
Pass.
Inventor of the smallpox vaccine.
Joseph.
Incorrect. Nez Perce chief who vowed, "I will fight no more forever."
Joseph.
Correct. Swiss founder of analytical psychology.
Jacob.
Incorrect. Co-founder and chairman of Apple who died in 2011.
Jobs.
Correct. We don't have time to go back to those that you passed on. You have 4 correct, 40 points. So now you have 80. It's a 40-point game. Keith, you have 30 seconds to get to the rest of these. So potentially you could add 60 points to your score. 30 seconds to get through them, though. Could be quick, might take a while. Some of these are tougher than others. Jacob, are you and the team ready?
Yes.
30 seconds begins with this one. Here we go. Founder of the Rainbow Coalition.
Jack.
Incorrect. Founding father of Pakistan.
Jinnah.
Correct. Indigenous Zapotec president of Mexico.
Juarez.
Correct. U.S. naval captain of the USS Bonham Richard.
Johnson.
Incorrect. Inventor of the smallpox vaccine.
Pass.
Swiss founder of analytical psychology.
Young.
Correct. Inventor of the smallpox vaccine. That's our time. You got 3 correct, another 30 points. Founder of the Rainbow Coalition was Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson, no one got that one correct. The naval captain of the USS Bonham Richard, John Paul Jones. And the inventor of the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner. That was the J word there. So it's now 150 to 80, 70-point swing. Keith, you get to go first now in English poets. Same rules, 60 seconds to get through these. Hononegah, you'll have 30 seconds to pick up what's left. What English poet wrote? So I will give you the poem, you give me the poet. 60 seconds begins after I give you this first one. Jacob, ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Paradise Lost.
Milton.
Correct. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner.
Coleridge.
Correct. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, also known as
Wordsworth.
Daffodils.
Wordsworth.
Correct. The Holy Sonnets, which include Batter My Heart, Three-Personed God.
Pass.
Sonnets from the Portuguese.
Browning.
Correct. Verse published under the pseudonym Ellis Bell.
Pass.
Collection Songs of Innocence and of Experience.
Blake.
Correct. She Walks in Beauty and Don Juan.
Byron.
Correct. The sonnet On First Looking into Chapman's Homer.
Pass.
Dover Beach.
Arnold.
Correct. The Holy Sonnets, which include Batter My Heart, Three-Personed God.
Pass.
Verse published under the pseudonym Ellis Bell. That's all you have time for. You got 7 correct, 70 points. There are 3 left for you, Hananiga. You only have 30 seconds to get to these 3. Jordan, are you and the team ready?
Yes.
Here comes your first one. The Holy Sonnets, which include Batter My Heart, Three-Personed God.
Shakespeare.
Incorrect. Verse published under the pseudonym Ellis Bell.
Dickinson.
Incorrect. The sonnet On First Looking into Chapman's Homer.
Faulkner.
Incorrect. That's your 3. No correct answers there, no points. The Holy Sonnets, which include Batter My Heart, Three-Personed God, was John Donne. Verse published under the pseudonym Ellis Bell, that was a pseudonym for Emily Bronte. And the sonnet On First Looking into Chapman's Homer was John Keats. So after 3 rounds, Keith Country Day has 220 points, Hananiga has 80, and after this break, we'll come back for the final challenge where all of our points are doubled. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.